Man, goddamn. It's a lot of content out here, ain't it? Man, listen, right? So first off, they talking about the Boosie shit, right? Why Boosie ain't fucking with the crazy nigga? What's that motherfucking name? God damn, my mind bad. You know the nigga with the Woody nigga, yeah. So they like damn, they like Boosie call everybody a snitch, a rat. I mean, that's big. That's big. I mean, motherfuckers is on that. Like Boosie call everybody a motherfucking rat. He won't call this nigga a rat. Niggas on Boosie top about that shit. And they like, yeah, he's scared of him and this and this and this, right? That's what they be saying. If Boosie scared, he's scared. He don't talk to real niggas. Man, let me tell you something though, bro. You know what all that shit come from and why they saying this about Boosie? And it goes back to what I'm always saying, right? Little old me, couple hundred views. I need to be millions of views because listen, the shit I talk, it's from the heart and it's real, my nigga. It's not no the reason, and I'm gonna tell you something about this rat shit. The reason they on Boosie head is the reason why they on Jay Prince head. The reason they on Baby head. A lot of because niggas talk too fucking much. You on Vlad talking about your own nigga that you doing fucking music with, that you knew for years, T.I., that you been, so you calling him a rat on the motherfucker, right? You call everybody a motherfucking rat, but when they ask you about certain niggas that they know that rat, you don't have this around, you don't have a feeling. See, and this, but that's how it is in real life. Motherfuckers, see, you know when you talk to wise people and people with good motherfucking sense, they always I think a person is a bad motherfucker because most people that's wise and shit, they don't just say shit. They think before the shit come out their mouth. You know what I'm saying? They know, like, look, if I say something about this one rat, I know I got a lot of rats that I like. So I can't just talk about one rat and I know that I fuck with rats because it's gonna catch up with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't be on this motherfucker telling lies about who I am and I gotta go back to my fucking neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of shit these niggas don't think about. They don't. And see, Boosie, bro, if he wouldn't talk so much, the same thing that happened to Jay Prince and Baby. Okay, you could have been a gangster or whatever, right? But you keep talking about it. You don't supposed to talk about it. You let niggas talk about it. But now you want to be on here doing all this tough shit, going up to radio stations, baby. Jay Prince on every fucking talk show, talking gangster shit, addressing everybody else's fucking business. Jay Prince did too much. So now niggas on his head, they want to see that gangster shit now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this with Boosie. Boosie talking, calling this nigga a rat, that motherfucker a rat. But you ain't calling this killer no rat. You know what I'm saying? See, look, this what I'm saying. And this how it is in the street. It's the same. This is what I've been telling y'all. If you follow me, you know I always said this. When they was calling 6ix9ine a rat, and I say this damn near once a month when I do my content, I would have told if I was 6ix9ine. Now, what nigga gonna admit they would have told if they was somebody, right? If I was in 6ix9ine shoes and I was 6ix9ine, which it would have never happened, so I can speak that because I would have never been in that position. But if I was him, just say that, and he a part of the gang, this nigga was actually putting in work. 6ix9ine was probably putting in more work than them niggas because he was doing, shooting, selling dope, all the above. He thought he was a part of something, a wannabe. But sometimes the wannabes be worse than the real motherfuckers, dog, because they looking at TV and learning this shit. So they think this shit's supposed to be like TV. They don't know about real life. There's consequences behind this shit, my nigga. Bullets fly back. So all that, see, a lot of niggas out here doing TV shit and don't realize, nigga, you shoot a car up 100 times. This ain't the fucking TV. Bullets go through cars. You can't duck and hide behind no car. That 223 will knock your whole fucking head off your shoulders through it, though. You understand what I'm saying? Better yet, a 308. So I'm telling you, this nigga sitting there and they telling him we gonna rob him. Then the same niggas I supposed to not tell on is on the tap talking about how they gonna rob me and probably kill me and how they fucking my bitch. You man, get the fuck out of here. So what I'm gonna do? Not tell on these motherfuckers do 30 years and these niggas living their best life? You know what I'm saying, man? Or even if they let me out on bond and go kill them and do life, no, let these bitches suffer in jail. So all these niggas was on 6ix9ine head. Snoop, I mean the old motherfuckers too, bro. Old niggas though. Snoop Dogg is the one that stick out the most. Jim Jones, everybody was 6ix9ine. Is 6ix9ine the biggest rat? Because they thought he was harmless, my nigga. They say this nigga's a whole hoe, so everybody had an opinion. But I didn't understand how the fuck can y'all be on 6ix9ine so bad, but y'all ain't saying shit about Alpo. Now Alpo, not only is he a rat, he done killed half y'all niggas idols. That nigga done killed the big dope man all over fucking New York, and nobody did shit to him. And nobody calling him a rat. Once he got out, nobody said shit about Alpo being a rat. This nigga riding around on his motorcycle, on his cars, living his best fucking life. Niggas suck his dick when they see him, shake his hand, give him respect, because he a killer, nigga, and he getting money. You know what I'm saying? Charles the White said it, and it was the truth, nigga. When you a killer and you getting money and you get the fuck out, I don't give a fuck how many niggas you snitched on. Niggas gonna roll with you, bro. You can go back to getting money. Most of these motherfuckers out here now, and you don't even gotta be no killer. Long as they know you can touch some money, niggas a dick suck you. You can build a whole nother team and get money like a motherfucker, man. And that's sad. That's sad than a motherfucker, dog. You know how many real rats out here? I mean, I done seen this. I done seen rats get thrown going away parties. I done seen rats get welcome home parties. Known rats. Now you done already ratted on niggas. You would think that's enough. Like I had to, you had to do something like that. You would think, okay, I'm done with this life because I had to stoop to this low and tell on somebody. I'm gonna go to church, give me a job, start a business, and go on about. The street shit ain't for me because I see I ain't cut out for this shit. No, niggas don't think like this. They coming home, they getting their dick sucked, they get right back at it. Niggas know they read it, they back with them. All the niggas talk about him behind his back. They whisper that shit, but they don't say that shit to this nigga face. You know what I'm saying? They whisper that shit, but yeah, every time they see that nigga, they sucking his dick. Oh my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Long as he got a few dollars, dog. And then what's sad about it that he don't even got to be giving the niggas no money. He don't even got to be looking out for these niggas. Just the fact that this nigga got money, people respect him. This nigga ain't doing nothing for them, none of that shit. They just happy to dick suck this nigga. And that's how it be, bro. It's selective gangsterism all around the world, real life and YouTube, man. So, yeah, that Boosie shit, that's crazy. But the only reason they picking on Boosie about this shit is because he ran his fucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? If he wouldn't have said shit and wouldn't talk so motherfucking much, man, Boosie done got himself in a lot of shit. And it ain't nothing wrong with talking. Because talking is, nigga, that's what you do on this motherfucker. That's how you get paid. It's nothing wrong. But dog, why is you saying incriminating shit? You can talk about a million interesting things, but when it comes to talking anything that can get you locked up or killed, I think you should leave that shit alone. Like even what Vlad talked about, Vlad 100% trying to get Boosie locked up. 100%. I have no doubt in my mind after seeing that last interview that I watched when Boosie first cut that thing off his leg and ran straight to Vlad. And Vlad went into that detailed conversation and asked him, was the gun real? Why did you have a gun? And when he got to asking all these motherfucking questions over and over, and Boosie damn near, some of them he went around, some of them he answered. I would have been smart enough to know. And then right after that interview, Boosie gets the feds bring the shit right back up. Now, if you remember on Vlad's show, they said they couldn't bring the shit back up. Remember that? They said they can't bring the case back up no more. But why, after he do the Vlad shit, the feds did what? Nigga, that's not the state. The state do that bias shit. You know that whatever that shit is with prejudice or without prejudice shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck this shit called. I can't think of it right now. Yeah, without prejudice or prejudice. So a judge can bring some shit back. My boy caught a state case. It was out 4 years, right? They hit his house, found a quarter of brick, some machine gun, and some money, and he got Otis Culpepper. They beat the motherfucker, right? He spent $15,000 for a nigga to walk in one time, and they dismissed the case. $15,000 gone in less than really less than 5 minutes standing up there. But an hour in court. They probably an hour in court. Nigga walk in there, boom, boom, get it dismissed, out. He out 4 years living his best life. Some come in the mail. Indictment, whatever the shit is. He like, oh no, you got to go back to court. The prosecutor picked this shit back up 4 years later. He had to do 4 years. Yeah, so 4 years later, he had to do 4 years. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the state. The Fed's not working like that, man. They do what the fuck they want to do, how they want to do it. Now, if the judge don't stand on, they can't fight it like this, and Boosie got to go to trial, bro. He doing some time. See, he know right now he about to do some time because he pled guilty to the state. And that's what's gonna fuck him up with the feds, because you pled guilty. It ain't like you took it to trial and beat the shit with the state. The feds probably would have just left it alone. But when you pled guilty to these motherfuckers, how you gonna beat the feds if you can't even beat the state? So if you copping out to them, they out for this nigga. They not gonna offer him no 2 motherfucking years probation and all that shit and all that. They want 5, 10, maybe more than that off this nigga. You know what I'm saying? They probably gonna shoot for the whole 10, but even 5 years, my nigga, it's terrible. I don't understand. I don't know what happened, but on Vlad, bro, Vlad was trying to get him to explain this shit, is what I'm saying. And so that's the type of shit I'm talking about. He got himself in a lot of trouble running his mouth. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, he ain't say one thing about this nigga, man. But a lot of people do that, dog. It ain't just Boosie. But the reason they on Boosie so hard is because of who he is. You know what I'm saying? I never even thought about that. But then too, man, even if I think somebody a rat, right? The thing about Boosie is even the motherfuckers that he say that's rats is really supposed to be his partners. Like, it ain't like it's some nigga he don't know and they just talking about, like, what do you think about this nigga? What do you think about this nigga? Some niggas they don't know, and you just talking some YouTube shit like, yeah, I think he ratted. Hell yeah, he ratted. No, these really his friends, supposed to be friends and partners. They doing business and different shit with. T.I., you gonna go on public on a white man channel and diss a nigga that you got a whole album with your kids play together, and you been knew this nigga, but you get on this nigga channel and act like you don't even know the nigga. Oh, he did what? How the fuck, Boosie, you didn't know this nigga did? How the fuck I know it and you don't, and you motherfuckers been rapping and hanging out with each other for years, but you act like you don't know that the nigga did the commercial? You act like you shocked about this shit, and then, oh no, if he a rat, I don't give a fuck who it is. You hold T.I. in public, my nigga, and not supposed to be your boy. That's some shit I damn sure wouldn't have said it on this nigga channel. You know what I'm saying? I damn sure wouldn't have gave that on this nigga channel. That's some shit you supposed to call your man about and ask him. That's why I understand why Rollo mad. And I'm not in agreement with Rollo. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that if that's supposed to mean your boy and you thought the shit didn't sound too good, you supposed to call that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? This nigga locked up and you hear a motherfucker calling you a rat, my nigga. Supposed to be your boy. Whether he read it or not, that's still bad coming from a nigga that, and he don't even really know nothing. He just going off what another nigga said. That's crazy, man. Yeah, so I understand, boy, but these J Princes, babies, A lot of the niggas that we once looked to and thought was gangsters, and they could have, all they had to do was just shut the fuck up, and nobody would have challenged the shit. His respect would have went a long way. But all that talking shit, nowadays, these niggas want to see it. The young niggas think you just old. Fuck what you done, nigga. You old as fuck now. And you rich. A lot of motherfuckers know you just talking. You too rich to act. Why would you? Why would you even put yourself in position to throw your life away, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Why would you? That's why I say it's fucked up. The kids don't stand a fucking chance. If it's that many motherfucking grown ass rich motherfuckers, multi-millionaire motherfuckers, I'm talking about living Rick Rosses and Drakes, and these niggas got money that they can stop right now and be straight for the rest of their motherfucking life type of money. But they want to beef with some old niggas. For some reason, it's like it's in the air. A nigga got to beef with another nigga. I don't understand it. How you that motherfucking rich? Because nigga, when you back and forth with somebody, whether it's fake beef, real beef, or just any type of shit though, why would you that's putting your life in danger, number one. You don't know what type of flunky motherfucker out here that's willing to crash out for nothing because you done said something on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the police trying to link you to or do. It's just too much playing and fuckery out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think it need to straighten up a little bit. Everything too violent, man. This world is just turned into like it's sad now. Like even if you had money, it's sad. How you motherfuckers raising kids of this shit, man? It's crazy, man. But yeah, dog, that shit with Boosie just all stems from talking too much. That's all it is, my nigga. So I'm about to do one on this Tony Yayo shit. I kind of want to add it on to this one, but I'm gonna go. This nigga Tony, fuck it. This nigga Tony Yayo on Vlad now. So 50 must have been telling him like, man, this motherfucker keep cutting you off. Cause I see now Tony Yayo cutting Vlad off. Every time Vlad try to say something, he damn near taking on it over his own show. You could tell 50 wouldn't hold him. 50 probably was holding him like, nigga, that nigga be cutting you off like you a fucking kid. And and he asking fair questions and cause that's all he talk about. Tony Yayo crazy as a motherfucker. He's sitting there like, but it's almost fake. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit Tony Yayo doing is like you could tell somebody put a battery in his back to say this shit to Vlad. Like nah, he almost making himself look bad. And the minute Vlad probably looking like damn. You know what I'm saying? You still getting the views, but I can look. This shit right here just came up because it come down my feed, right? So I'm like, fuck it. Let me see. I thought this nigga said he wasn't doing no more interviews with Vlad, and this shit was a day ago. So I thought he wasn't doing no. And then, I'll say, well, maybe it's old, but I look at it, no, it's a new one. And so, but on this one, he trying to cut Vlad off every time he can, my nigga. And he talking about fed this and fed that. And yeah, you could tell he trying to call Vlad the police low key and trying to home and you know what I'm saying? But it's too late for all that, nigga. You could tell that shit ain't genuine. Somebody told you to do that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And he did something I never seen on Vlad. He shouted out some niggas out of New Orleans. I know Vlad didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised he ain't cut it out the shit. Cause I ain't never seen nobody come on Vlad and promote nothing that's going on. Vlad, all he wanna hear is some bullshit about some niggas killing some niggas or some police shit. That's all he want. But anyway, I'm through talking about that cocksucker too. But I was just saying this shit about Tony Yayo. I seen this shit with Tony Yayo and I chimed in on it. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. Just talking about that Boosie shit. I'm Trap Talk Blue. You know what it is. Hit the like, subscribe, and share button.